Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point.
That's my man right there.
Because if it's another one of those Turks,
My wife would too.
you can let me off right here.
Really?
You can drop me off right here, he says.
Finally make first.
I've already done this demo once.
Ceasefire with blue ties.
I'm doing it again to make slightly different decisions.
I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Hero.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one.
Not entirely sure where I want the camera or if I even want it up, to be honest.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Living someone else's memories, man, that must be a bitch. Especially when you don't know you're doing it.
Let's go.
Like, if I was Tifa, there's no way I'd been able to keep my mouth shut about all this. I'd be like, oh, wait a minute, I was there, and I don't remember you. How? How do you keep that in for that long? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm gonna make sure my chair is all the way up. My light over here is blinding me.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Yeah. You laugh. I'm not the best at, Yeah, I can parry shit, huh? That'll be interesting. I want to try this. Ah, I fucking suck. Come on. Yeah, my timing sucks. There we go. Cool. Hey, at least I did it once, but yeah, my timing sucks. Now, I'm the guy that got stuck on the Genova fight at the end of Remake on hard mode. Literally could not figure out how to beat it. It made me quit playing for the longest time. And I'm pretty sure it was
a different league from the rest of us.
A video from Blitz on YouTube that showed me a strategy that worked, because none of the other ones did.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor.
I also haven't finished beating Intermission on hard mode either.
Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain.
Yeah, I personally don't see the point.
Made things worse.
I've seen the story. I don't really need to see it again. I don't need to max out on my weapons.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good.
I don't need the combat simulator.
So the company sent help.
You know,
Best they had.
Accessory. The Gutterma can't. The Gutterma. The Gutterma roll I can't pronounce. Like, these are things I don't need. I beat the game. Like, I don't need them. I don't need to get the combat simulator challenges. I don't need to have the platinum trophy.
Right. Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
Actually, you do, bud.
You still got parents, though, right?
You're standing in it.
A mother named Genova.
Wrong.
She died shortly after I was born.
Wrong.
My father.
Oh, there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting you.
It's amazing how little he actually knows.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Like, there was no, at least as far as I can imagine,
Keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
there was no documentation whatsoever.
Welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
On his birth in that manner.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Or if there is, he's simply choosing to. Well, actually, right now he doesn't know, but he still keeps calling Genova mother and not his birth mother. So if he learned anything there, then he's choosing to ignore it. What are you doing?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Why would I want to do that? I like it here. Okay.
You know, look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
Does it need to? It's a truck. What trucks do? They get muddy. Well, my truck's muddy. It's muddy right now. Well, it's not. It's snowing, but after after multiple like 40, 50, 60 degree days, we finally have fucking snow on the ground. The entire reason I even bought my truck. 4-wheel drive.
They got anything worth eating?
I don't know. Maybe you should go find out.
How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
Yeah. I'm looking everywhere for everything. Even if it doesn't matter.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Can I? I can do that. No, I can't even do that.
Whoa! Real soldiers!
Oh, that's multi-use. Okay. That's what I was forgetting how to do in intermission. Just yesterday, I went a little bit further from where I had stopped playing. Because I was trying to do the combat simulators last time I was on it. And eventually I gave up because I couldn't do it. I don't even remember if I even tried the last boss on hard mode, but just yesterday I was getting my ass kicked by them fucking soldier members that were there. So one thing I don't like about fucking hard mode is you can't use items. I don't think that should be the case. I really don't. You're not going to make it a whole hell of a lot easier, in my opinion, by giving us the use of our items. I swear to Christ, dude, if I am once again forced to replay the entire fucking story on hard mode to max out all my weapons, I'm going to be pissed. Because that was just fucking dumb. That was absolutely retarded in my opinion. Especially when these fucking games aren't actually connected. You know, you can't, nothing that you get in Remake, like, just transfers over to your Rebirth. So, you got all the accessories at the very end of the game for little to no reason. Oh, can I? Oh shit, I can roof climb. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go any further, though. Probably not, right? Well, no, man, like, there's really any little chests or anything up here. Just shit to goodness. Well. I don't even see how you can fucking move around with that big ass sword. Like, in reality, that thing would constantly be touching the ground. Getting snagged on shit. I don't think Cloud's much bigger than a sword. kind of looks like it. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it's just barely touching the ground. But, you know, that's anime logic for you. You can have a sword as big as your body or bigger without, you know, real world shit like, you know, rocks, cliffs, ledges. Me? No. Less moody. I'm much more fun at parties too. Actually, Sephiroth is a lot like me.
Oh my gosh.
We're just kind of the guys that blend into the background and just want to be left alone.
It'll be right peace. Are you super
Not yet. But it will be. In about 7-8 more years.
What do you think Sephiroth's like when he's not on duty?
Actually, not as bad as you think. He hasn't completely divulged into being an asshole yet. Chasing chickens. That must be fun.
Must have been quite the trek.
I don't think I can go into any of these buildings, though.
What a relief.
I know I can eventually. But I don't think I can yet. Or maybe I can. But the layout of Nibelheim is completely different from the original. It's hard to actually know where people look like houses are now and shit. Oh, and I suck at the piano game too. For real. Go to Nibelheim, spiky head boy.
Hold on a second. Is that
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
What's that mean? Oh, see, I didn't see this little cutscene last time. That's a sandwich.
Is that Cloud?
No,
Silly
you
boy.
wouldn't recognize him.
You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
See, that's the other thing, right? Clearly, Cloud was here.
You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before. Wait, did you go on any play dates?
Can I, like, stop myself into a coma?
So proud of you. You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe.
How much more of this can I do? Like, can I, like...
Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
You need to do a lot of eating, boy. In that room.
You don't keep your mother waiting, do you?
No. Oh shit, did I just fuck up? Now she gonna be mad at me. She gonna be mad. She gonna be mad at her boy. Like, Cloud, what the fuck? You come home and you're already full. Cooking all this shit for nothing. I'll fucking slap you upside the head, boy.
Soldier, I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
My girlfriend.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
She works Sunday around 5 and gets out around 10, 11 a.m. on Monday. Or Friday, I'm sorry. Doing home health care. She used to get out Friday also at 5. I'm going to have basically one day together. But she found someone else to cover her, the last part of her, I guess basically her entire shift, Wednesday, or Sunday before her mom shows up to take over at 5. So I actually get to spend more time with her. But the one thing I can't do while she's here is play video games. That pisses her off because I am now unemployed. So, you know, every day's a vacation, right? I basically don't really leave the house.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
Put out my job applications from home. And the only time I leave is, well, I haven't gotten an interview call yet. But I've only been unemployed for 3 weeks. And I put out 3 applications. And no one's called me yet. I do expect that to change. I worked 3.5 years at Dollar General doing retail. Someone's gonna want me, especially considering how far I got and how long I was there. But right now, I'm just waiting. Drawing unemployment. Although I haven't gotten any money from it yet. But yeah, I basically have all day, every day, to play video games. The last thing she wants is for me to be doing it while she's here.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
I kind of don't want to do the whole, yeah, I went into your house thing, but I'm going to, just so I can try the piano one more time.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Makes me miss my mama.
I'll be right there.
Cloud.
She looks so much. She looks so much like her, dude. It's not even funny.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
I might actually, like, put my chair back on my camera. I've shown off my posters.
Huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
Think so? I think.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Oh yeah.
Not really.
Liar.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I mean, just look at the resemblance. It's crazy.
Older, more mature girl. I could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
Oh, some of this dialogue is just bad.
Perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. Good you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes, you didn't really want to talk about it, did you? Ah, now I have a map. Thank you. There's always more to talk about. I thought she lived right next door. So, if it isn't this house, this is the general store. Not the inn, right? Okay, see, I didn't go in here either. That I remember. Can I buy stuff?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look...
You're so cool.
What the fuck?
You look so different.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
Gonna beat him?
Soldier? You a soldier?
A shoulder?
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
Oh, okay, I see him now. They're behind the counter. Like, who the fuck is saying this? Look at that. They got materia. Just sitting. I can't snag it. Oh, that's a shame.
Be sure to rest up tonight. Got a long day tomorrow.
What do you know? I definitely understand some people's reservations about wanting to play this. Because I too, after I beat it the first time, in my heart I'm saying, dude, I don't want to stop. This isn't fair. I want to keep playing, I want to go farther, but I know I can't. And it's gut-wrenching to know once it's over, like it's over, there's nothing else you can do. That's why I'm doing it again.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
I actually have the money, I can actually pre-order it now. I just got my state taxes back. My income tax from my state. They gypped me on $300. It was literally $300 because I did my stuff through TurboTax, and they literally took $300 from me, and I need to call and figure out why. Clearly, I must have screwed up somewhere and did something. I must have owed them something from somewhere. I just don't know where. So I gotta call them tomorrow. I'll find out. Hey, guys, owe me $300. Or I paid $300, which is fine, but if that's what happened, but I need to know. But now I can say I at least have the money. I could, yeah. Because I love the pre-order bonuses. And, I'm going to buy this game regardless. And I'm probably also going to buy Dragon's Dogma 2. I should have this beat by then, I assume.
Huh? You went to my place?
Not going through her dresser though this time.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
I did that last time. And her and Aerith called me an asshole.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh?
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy,
Yeah. And that day was no different.
Disappearing cats. Is that one of them like 7 Wonders of Nibelheim? Because there's some weird shit going on here. Zach went through all this already. I could have swore I heard on the video I just watched the people in charge of the remake series trying to say that Crisis Core isn't canon. Like, well, how the f is it not canon? That doesn't make any sense. You're making Advent Children canon, and clearly in remake there's something going on with Zack still being alive. Now, if they decide Crisis Core isn't canon, then they can do whatever they want with the Zack character. I don't like that, because just like Aerith, in my opinion, she has to die, because Zack is dead. Like, that's I'm kind of one of them stupid romantic types, right? And that's a love story I don't think should be fucked with. I really don't.
I did.
I don't think I should be fucked with. And they're definitely both dead by the time of Advent Children. Right? Now, if they did something like have Zack live through the final battle thing, right? Only to die like later on in the story, I guess I could be okay with that. But that would make everything that happens in Crisis Core non-canon. You understand? Angel, Genesis, the Sephiroth's developments of that time, like, that would make all that irrelevant, and if it's not canon. So it has to stay canon. There's no way that they can decanon it. There's just no way. Unless they do this fucking alternate timeline bullshit where Crisis Core, I don't know.
Did you actually play it?
I'm gonna fail this miserably, but I don't care. This is something I still want to do. Just because. Oh, I also didn't do the pull-up challenge either on that remake. Like, I'm gonna fail, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's okay. A little bit better though, from last time. At least I'm doing better, that's all that matters to me. Still fun. Damn. Not still better than I did last time, like way better. Fuck yeah, B, that's good. I did a hell of a lot better than last time. Damn near had A. I was damn close. Not bad. And it's not like you get any rewards for this. Oh shit. Well, let's try this super fast, shall we? Just to really hear me fuck this up. This ought to be funny. Oh fuck, I'm not even ready for this. Fuck. Damn. That is so fucking hard to do. Wow. Holy fuck. Now, if you knew all these keys by heart, like if you were a piano player, for instance, I only know how to do one song on piano. Wow. Yikes. Fuck my wife. Alright. I'm done. That was a motherfucker. It's fun though.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Like, the first time, I didn't realize you were supposed to like start up a performance. I was just trying to do the overworld theme from, memory, how it sounded on piano. I had 9/10 of it done. And then I realized, oh shit, there's more you actually do something with this piano. So it was kind of interesting. Because in the original game, that's how you get her ultimate weapon. The overall team.
A soldier.
And you are?
Same voice actor as fucking Reeve here, guys.
A humble traveler of the world.
Sounds like Reeve to me.
Teacher of martial arts to the youth.
I like his character though. Like we actually get, something about him. The original game does not tell you hardly anything about this dude.
Well told, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
I agree.
Who asked you?
I'm also not a martial artist though, bro. I'm a swordsman.
You could learn a lot from me.
I want to learn. Teach me something. No, don't pass.
Don't be shy.
Like, teach me something. Teach me how to, like, do a roundhouse kick with this big-ass sword in my back. And that'd be fucking interesting. I guarantee he'd be kicking his sword half the time. Like,
In fact,
because it's literally the same fucking size he is.
perhaps you know Tifa,
Like, if they weren't using anime logic,
a real
he would constantly be having it get caught on the terrain behind him.
Yeah, right.
If he could even wield it, it was supposed to be like 200
Say for
pounds.
yourself?
Well, he's also not a regular human.
I didn't know.
They already account for that.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
So is he like
You
the
need
size
my
of a
help
Japanese
to
person or
save
an
it.
American?
I've been working on some new technique. I'd be interested to see
It's
how one
not
of Shinra's
necessarily about how big he is.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's
No, I'm just
already
trying to
gone
see how big
upstairs.
the sword is.
It is literally the same. Like, you can't honestly tell me that thing is not touching the ground right now. Yet you don't hear it scraping. It's probably a centimeter, maybe an inch at most, from touching the ground.
But also when he walks, he bends forward and you can see that it just starts picking up.
He may actually be hunching a little bit
Yes.
to keep it. And when he sits down on one of them fucking benches, you can see him clearly holding the sword so it doesn't catch.
Mhm.
Like that's one of the little small details they put in the remake that most people didn't even see.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Didn't
Like
really
here,
notice at the
this should be
time.
getting caught on the stairs somehow. I don't know. Unless it like bends out from him. I don't even understand how it attaches.
Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
But that's anime logic. They don't actually have to explain any of this.
I've seen some real attachments for having your sword on your back.
What you looking
That
at?
would make sense in this.
That's why I like the concept of Genesis and his rapier way more, because it's just a normal sized sword.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
And I don't know how he swings a Mazamuni around when it's probably bigger than he is.
We'll be leaving.
And he's 6 foot. There's no way you could swing it like that without it touching something. I just don't get it. But like I said, anime logic. Anime logic, you don't have to explain anything.
So he's 6 foot. That means that Cloud.
Actually, I think he's a little over 6 foot.
Either way,
I think Cloud and Zach are about 6 foot. I think he's like 6'2", 6'3".
Dude, he was like a foot taller than him. And you just.
But actually, I take that the sword is not as big as he is. Because if it is, if it stood up next to him, he'd be holding it like this.
Too excited.
I don't fucking know. It might be like 2 or 3 inches shorter than him.
Pretty much the same for me.
Or the same height. I don't know.
Why?
Well, you never see him. I don't ever think you see him stick it in the ground.
Surprised too.
To see where it measures out at. What do you want?
I just got bored.
Ain't gonna get any better up here.
Already did. We just had an argument.
I want to go get something sweet here pretty soon.
So you're streaming again?
We leave once our guy arrives.
I paid off all my debts.
Yes, sir.
To Affirm, Shop, and Klarna. So I don't got them on my back now.
Tifa, you can still back.
Yeah, she was just as hot then as she is now.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
She's a little bit younger than you.
She's way younger than me here.
Yeah.
I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
Hey, notice how she's not like jumping up and down like, oh my god, it's Cloud, oh my god, it's Cloud. It's because this didn't really happen. She didn't even know he was there.
Not if you remember to do your job.
And she keeps the entire fucking thing to herself. I couldn't have held it in that long. There's no way. Him retelling his events, knowing that he was like, Cloud, that didn't happen. You weren't there. What are you talking about? No, she just holds it in the entire time.
It means a lot to us.
It's just one photo.
Bad girlfriend.
Come on.
What are you doing?
What's the harm in that?
My girlfriend's a magnet.
There? Thanks.
First, since there's a camera.
Yeah, I guess we were for a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Eagle. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Oh, I've had my first energy drink today since like 2 months.
Shouldn't be doing that.
Dennis said I have permission.
Why is that?
Because I've been clean for a while.
Like you're a fucking drug addict.
Caffeine's just a different drug. But no, I've been pissing clear for the past forever. And also, I'm really starting to think that the problem that was going on was I was always dehydrated.
It really starts to slow down when you're not following her, so we're just going to follow her until they tell me not to. Because I don't think there's any more chests around here that I can open.
So can you play a
Yes, eventually. I mean, you have to play him a little bit, as him a little bit already, but
this is pretty fucking sick.
it is pretty fucking sick.
Eventually.
But I guarantee if you put Cloud Sword and Sephiroth Sword and you were fighting, Cloud Sword would win.
I think you mean business trips.
Because if you just hit
you do learn stuff on it.
Sephiroth's sword hard enough, You're gonna just snap it in half.
No.
Plus, Cloud.
It hasn't happened yet, and their shorts have been that way. Especially if you've seen Advent Children.
And Cloud Sword, though, he stopped a tank round with that.
Yeah.
That would just be sick to actually have something that could do it.
I don't like how that's that way, though. I'm curious if they did anything about the, Alright, hang on.
I actually think that'd be possible. Not necessarily stopping it, but, being able to see and move enough to dodge a tank round.
There was something else you're talking about here. I'm trying to remember. There we go. There we go. Let's see. 4, I think he had it on. There are different ways to set this up. That looks interesting. Okay, that's the same way. What else? Performance mode. They said it was blurry. I want to see if that's true. But I'm setting these up how Blitz had his set up, because he likes to see the battleground, the whole battleground. Keep that at 4. That's right. Okay, yep, that's the same. Okay, see if that makes what that does for combat. Keep this on free. Said this right here makes a big fucking difference. Big difference, apparently, in battle. Overworld minimap display area. I'm gonna go 2. I don't know what that does. Okay. Is it? It is kind of blurry.
But it's not that bad.
It's still noticeable. They're supposed to fix that when they do the second part of the.
Oh yeah, right there. That was blurry.
But it's also at 60 frames per second, and I don't have to worry about my PS5 overheating in this mode. Although I played the demo already in graphics mode and it didn't overheat. See, you really slow down when you start leaving her. Like, you're meant to follow her up until a certain point, and then you can kind of like free roam. I think. I'm not sure.
Maybe you're supposed to follow her because you're supposed to protect her.
Or maybe because the credits are still rolling.
Not going too fast for you, am I?
Like, I mean, they're still doing the opening credits, so you're probably not meant to actually explore this area on your own.
You guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn
Now,
yourself
Sephiroth's in a hurry. I don't care.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Yeah.
Guess you really are the best there is.
No, that'd be Zangan. He is the best. I don't think she's outclassed her master quite yet. It is a little bit. I want to zoom in on the face.
His eyeballs.
It's definitely a little blurry, even on PS5. But I mean, I'll suffer with it for the 60 frames per second. It helps make combat more fluid. I think. Where'd you go?
You know combat.
Don't run away. Boxes! I love destroying boxes. What else can I blow up? Break the walls down! Jericho! Look at that, I can fucking jump, I can follow deer. What's up, deer? I want to hit the deer. I want meat, man. You said I need to bulk up. Well, I need protein. I slaughter innocent deer all the time. Dude, I got all the way to the fucking, basically the very end of Dragon's Dogma, my speed run. And because I didn't do this fast enough.
You died?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, I ain't fucking redoing that, so I quit. I didn't even go for the last 2 trophies. I'm like, dude, fuck that. I ain't redoing this game again. I may change my mind about that later, though.
Well, yeah, I don't. Get bored of the early games.
You know, I've been awake since 9 a.m. This is the first bit of game I'm actually playing, and I don't know. Like, I just haven't had the heart to boot anything up.
Then they're all yours.
I don't know why.
Copy that.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's awesome. Blade beam! I got a long range option. That's what I wanted to see, that long range option.
Let's finish this.
Ah, well. I also need to fix my,
Come on.
There's a way to perfect block these guys. Ah, yeah, I love that. Punisher mode. Yeah, I love it.
Dude,
That was awesome.
And in certain areas, dude, you can literally stay fucking airborne the entire time.
Doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
Yeah, that is very fucking.
Guess not.
Well,
You leave it all to me, huh?
it gets blurrier in some spots,
Don't
but
mind if I do.
now I have free roam to do whatever the fuck I want. Nice. Fucking climb mountains and shit. Yeah. I'm the king of the world! I mean, I ain't gonna find nothing up here. I don't think. Like, this is cool. This is shit you couldn't do. Fucking climb around, actually see your environment. Have these guys follow you around. Like, why are we up here? As I said so. That's why. I'm gonna put it back in the graphics mode, though.
You should train on top of a mountain for 200 years.
Even if it is a little bit slower,
It's worth it. For
it's not that much slower, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I can still react accordingly to my surroundings. One of the like hidden materials up here, or chests, or I stated in my title of the stream that I'm taking my fucking time. Because, yeah. I don't want this to end, but I know it's going to, because it's only a demo.
How many people you got watching?
Probably none. Although, I guess I wouldn't know.
0.
Yeah. I even told Michelle about it, my YouTube handle, which I'm pretty sure is Axel the Bounty Hunter, so if she was interested, she could at least watch me, see my face. I know that'd probably make her happy. If it's not much, but... Aha. How the hell did he get airborne though? That is so cool. That is not something you could do in the original.
That is kind of
Yeah, it's his blade beam attack.
Oh.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, this is a blade beam attack, which used to be a I want Focus Strike to be this one though. Braver's fine. Wait. I'm sorry. I want this one to be Focus Thrust, and this one to be braver, and this one to be triple slash. Yes. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah. Like I said, that's something the remake didn't have. You couldn't do that. And that makes this fucking game all the better. Having a long range option. And I can't fight the same enemies over again. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. End of the battle. End of the line.
So isn't that good?
Well, no, I like to keep fucking battling just for the sake of it. Just to keep the fight going, because I like to fight. Coming up the pipes in the ground. There we go. Kick! Nice.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Oh yeah, watch me.
Just you watch.
Got a pretty good stagger too.
That's that.
There's no one here.
That. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty fucking cool. I wasn't expecting that. And I wouldn't have even known about it if it wasn't for Blitz's video on it.
Would I not know what?
I wasn't talking to you. That's cool. This demo was just too damn short.
All yours.
Let's finish this.
That cat's bar. Well, look like.
Your turn.
Yeah. There's the real Cloud. Only Cloud would have done that.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I got the rest. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. You're done.
We still have a long
See?
way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Think so?
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be
You don't really believe that shite, do you? Do you?
You better.
Cool.
Now Blitz was able to fucking stay in this, like, stay in the air while dodging all kinds of fucking crazy shit that I could not figure out how to do. No, I know how to use materia. Thank you. I know very well how to do this, but I am missing a big chunk of my my screen because I can't see because the camera's in the way. I'm half tempted to get rid of it, but I won't. Just in case. Who wants some? There we go. There's some fatties for the road. I really like Opera. I really like his Punisher mode. I think his Punisher mode is the fucking shit. But that long range attack is just, it's like the new shiny thing, so I keep wanting to keep doing it. Because that didn't exist before. That's really cool. Give me more. Yeah, boxes. Kind of useless when I don't have anything in them. There we go. That's better. Don't give me stuff to destroy and then have it contain nothing. That's a tease. Huh. What's up here? Don't look like that. I can't jump or nothing, so. It's like they have a mark for some reason, but you can't actually do anything there. Oh, these might have something though. Nope. Just a bunch of empty boxes. Thought I saw something in the trees. Alright, look at that. More winged bastards.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself. You're done. Well, that's that.
Could be worse. Like I said, I never claimed to be extremely good with the new Rebirth and Remake mechanic. I mean, at least I was able to beat Remake in hard mode. Just not intermission. But I'm starting to wonder if I even tried. I probably got too hung up on that fucking combat challenge. The training simulator. And since you have to do those to get platinum, I probably didn't see the point in beating it in hard mode since it didn't make a fucking difference. Like, if that shit carried over, like your level and the stats in your gear and all that shit, it would make more sense to have that as kind of like, you know, a leg up, right? Sure, that's not the case. It literally makes beating the game on hard mode completely fucking pointless, unless you just want to play it again. You know, there's like, so. Then again, I'd probably be just as frustrated, right, if the people who were able to beat both games, you know, both remake and intermission on hard mode, you know, if they got an advantage over me and I wasn't able to max out my weapons in Rebirth because I, you know, couldn't get through hard mode, that would also piss me off. Like, well, that's fucking great. So now I got to go back and, you know, beat the intermission on hard mode just so I can have my fully maxed out weapons. But I kind of figured, you know, at least back then, if that was the case, right, that Square would offer some sort of catch-up mechanic, right? So I was like, okay, well, if you weren't able to beat the game in hard mode, you know, you could finish upgrading your weapons, like in the starting area, right after you leave Midgar. That and that would be cool. And then, you know, those people that did beat it just, you know, wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't have to, you know, they would just have it. But as stated, since I clearly think that, you know, I'm pretty sure it's already been stated actually, none of the progress you made in Remake matter for Rebirth. The bridge is out.
Come on back, okay?
Okay.
But like I said, because that's not the case, right? And because none of that carries over, there's really no reason to do it, unless you want to. Or if you want the trophies. So I'm pretty sure the trophies, you know, there were trophies for, you know, having all your weapons maxed out. Like I said, there's a couple different trophies I didn't get in Remake, including getting all the dresses.
For a Shinra facility.
To think
You know.
I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have let us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yeah. That would have been funny though, right? Would have made me laugh. And I like to laugh. But yeah, getting the platinum trophy and doing all that shit, it's just pointless. The story and characters are what I'm most interested in. Can't wait for the second part of this demo. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay. And of course they added a few extra locations to kind of stretch the story out a bit, I guess. I don't know. Let's save that for now. There's something I actually am looking for. For the data. The bridge is out! We know. I keep hearing about the bridge is out. Oh shit, there's that big motherfucker. Makes me wonder, did I miss it already? Can't remember. Not that it matters. Even if, you know, I'm doing all this. Like, none of the material that you find here is gonna, or the equipment, none of the material that you find here is gonna, like, carry you over, you know, even if you skip this part, because, you know, Cloud isn't, you know, they ain't gonna start with it. Fucking right. I love Punisher mode. I love that auto counter attack. But there's one here supposed to give you better better chances for a perfect block. Or make it easier. I've seen Blitz use it on that enemy. So I'm wondering if maybe I missed it. But that's definitely going to be a part of my arsenal.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in.
When I find it in the in the full game. Definitely definitely gonna have that material. Because it is supremely fucking satisfying. Alright. Giant fucking vacuum cleaner here.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%. Auto gas levels reduced by 70%. Detected. Elevator access granted.
Sweet. Cool. I'm really hoping I didn't miss that somewhere. Definitely want that. Get out of my way. Exploration is my bread and butter. That's why open world games like Dragon's Dogma appeal to me so much. That's why I was actually trying to get platinum. I am literally a couple hours away from actually having it. All I have to do is beat the game, because I've already beat it once. So if I beat the game one more time in speedrun mode, I've got my platinum. But when you get that fucking far, only to lose, you know, I only lost focus for a second. And, you know, I was doing the mechanics. You're on the back of the dragon, right? Like, flying through the air, and you got to do it like that. You know, the joystick to stay on. I was doing it, but I wasn't like, I didn't think it was that easy to fail. And no, I failed, and then I had to restart all the way over. And I'm like, at that point, I just deleted the game. It's like, okay, no, I'm not gonna try it again. But it's literally maybe a couple hours worth of work. That's it. It'd be one of only, I've got maybe 1 or 2 other platinum trophies total. I definitely got it for Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1. I got the platinum trophy there, and Cyberpunk 2077. Those are my 2 games I've got platinum trophies on. Nothing else. Of course, I could also get back into Quake. But that would require playing on fucking Nightmare mode. And like, yeah. And that's a game that when I played on PC, I was always using God mode. I never not used it. I actually fucking managed to beat the entire, you know, base game, you know, the 4 rounds, the Shub Niggurath. Without God mode. I'm like, damn, dude, I guess I had gotten better at it. And I hadn't even realized it. But Quake will be one of my all-time favorite shooters of all time. I may actually reinstall that for fucking shits and giggles. But I also got the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster to play that I don't really have a whole lot of time into yet. And that's probably what I'm gonna start playing as soon as I finish this demo again. It's just junk shit. But yeah, I was getting into that quite a bit.
About crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guy here.
You're going to regret that decision, young lady. Get back here. This fucking thing is dangerous. All these fucking bridges are dangerous for some reason. One got taken out in a rock slide. This thing fucking collapses on us as we cross it. Okay, well, we just got unlucky, I guess.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Run! Flee! Run for your lives! There is nowhere to hide. You're like, fuck it. We might as well go swimming. You thought you could deceive me, Barrel Rider. You have come from Lake Town. Right? This is fucking Sephiroth actually trying to save someone else's life. And succeeds. And then Cloud also saving someone's life, but then both failing to save his. And look at his face, like, fuck. This is a different side of Sephiroth. This is something that most people don't get, we've never got to really see. We've seen a little bit in Crisis Core, but... that's about it. And 9/10 of this entire
he's in Fate's hands now.
Journey in Crisis Core, we don't actually get to play through.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
They're showing like little flashbacks.
Following
and then we're at the reactor.
To the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
And Sephiroth's fucking voice actor does not sound nearly as different as he did in Remake. Like, as far as, like, Advent Children and Crisis, you know. You already fucking know what I'm gonna do. Don't ya? Although I can't actually see the option. Interesting. Okay. Okay. You know I'm going to control Sephiroth. I mean, as cool as Punishment Mode is and shit, and you know all the other cool shit we can do, Sephiroth has been my favorite, one of my favorite characters in entertainment media, not just video games, just entertainment media in general, whether that be video games, movies, anime, comics. I don't really do comics, but he is like my all-time favorite. He always has been. Vincent Valentine would be a close second. And then I actually like Zack more than Cloud. Because he actually was a fucking soldier and not a fake. Alright, screw access, first of all. We're going to put a level boost here, and hopefully we see the thing we need. The material that I want to find.
Off you go.
See, his sword isn't as big as he is. I swear to God, it is at least somewhat smaller. It's gotta be. I don't know. That kind of confuses me. Because I just can't tell. I just can't tell.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Uh-huh. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's not waste any time. Mako, this book is dangerous.
All right. Got your back.
It's just so much fun. It's too much fun. Forgot what that one was. Oh, okay, this is, yep, I remember now. I can't do nothing about his material. Still not the one I was looking to find, though. I may have actually missed it somewhere, but that's okay. Like I said, it's not going to make a difference. It's not like getting it in the flashback sequence is going to transfer over. Like, you're going to get it, you know, after this is all said and done, because you're not. Like, anything you get here is just to make your playthrough of this particular section or area of the story easier or affected, or however the fuck you want to say that. all this. That's just like pure live stream flowing through this place. Call it Mako, but it's just the live stream, and it's like it's everywhere here. This cave is full of it. Huh.
A Mako spring.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Like I said, it looks actually bigger and grander here than it ever has before.
Disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
And the mayor.
Except the planet's
Oh,
huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Wrong again.
Naturally formed materia.
You guys realize how much they suck up?
And look at the size of it. Astounding.
Yep.
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
Huh.
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
I don't know. Luck.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows
Because
us
Mako
to
is
power.
spirit energy.
That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press
Your
on.
father you talking about, bro? Although I think it would have been far more interesting if his father had been Vincent instead. See, there's another one of those damn things. And I still haven't found this materia. But like I said, it's not like I need it. I don't. I am no good at blocking.
Piece of cake.
I am just no good at blocking. I'm no good at precision blocking. It's different when you're using the counterattack. Slightly, anyway. Always on the lookout for anything of interest. We still got a little bit of ways left, but this demo is pretty much over half finished already. I'm curious as to how big the second part of this demo is actually going to be. How long, you know. But we won't know that for a little bit. Usually get first strike all the time. But then the battles were over almost instantly when you use Sephiroth. It's probably why the demo took me, didn't take me that long, because I wasn't playing the Sephiroth, or wasn't, But I don't care. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I still got Final Fantasy VI I want to get into, so I'm not actually trying to like really, really stretch this out, And there's only so far you can stretch it out, unless you're just either A, standing around just walking and just taking it all in, or not really fighting back too much. And like experimenting like Blitz did, like looking at all the little different combat aspects that he could, but then again, he makes content off of this too. So there's a reason for him to be doing that. Because, the slower he takes things in combat, the more he learns, the more he can share.
Heads up. So low.
Because he has some sort of like retaliation comment thing going on too. Update your credentials. And he can't even get. I don't even know. That's also fairly interesting. So the Stranger Paradise demo was also not very long. I just had no real interest in that game at all. I still have it on my wish list for some reason, but I don't know. I just really couldn't get into it. And then I didn't really try it. I had other games going on at that point. I didn't have a whole lot of money either, so. There's Magnify. So here's probably where I would do this. We can leave that the way it is. I'm still hoping to get that if I haven't missed it. Which I probably did. Who knows? I'm pretty sure I probably did somewhere. I did just as much exploration here as I did the first time. Fairly sure. like I said, I'm not the greatest at this. I will admit. If I was, that wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have got, you know, whenever you have to heal, you're fucking up. And I fuck up a lot, because like I said, I am not the greatest. At action combat, you know. Oh, there it is. So you don't actually get it until now. Almost right. So I didn't miss it. So now his setup is complete. It doesn't do me any good unless I'm controlling him. Pretty sure. But yeah, I know. My piss test. I do a urine test once a month, so. The normal enemies in this game do not take much. Ooh. More up here. This, I don't think I've seen the last time, though. I'm willing to bet. No, you gotta come this way. Just pick the damn thing up. That's auto cast. Don't even know what that does. They should give you a lot of fucking materia for only a few slots. Since, you know, you can't actually do anything with Sephiroth's materia. Can't change it at all. This is the one with the broken power cord. I do remember that. And yep, we got these down here. Yep. All good stuff. Oh, there we go. I like that. That's pretty cool. Like, Comet didn't make an appearance in the original Final Fantasy until... oh, fuck. I don't even remember, but it was like... it was back a ways. I think maybe the Forgotten City? I think the Ancient Forest, that's where you get material like, break, or I mean contain, I should say. I can at least get this one. But now I gotta back up. And go around the corner. Yeah, you might want to move there, big guy. Oh, I almost killed Sephiroth.
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
Yeah, you shouldn't get in front of this thing. Just a suggestion. We are in, my friends. Let us descend to the final boss battle. I mean, there's some cinematics afterwards, but as far as major, as far as like in real-time combat, this is going to be it. It's not the end of the demo, but it is the end of the fighting. don't even know why they put chests and shit in here, honestly. But I guess on hard mode, this would probably be a pretty challenging fight coming up ahead. I would imagine. I keep hitting the wrong button. Like, I keep wanting to open shit with circle. But I don't know why. Oh, we using sliding down there for? See, like I said, that's a minor detail right there. That a lot of people overlook. And he sits in a way as if his sword is not, you know, so his sword isn't getting in his way. They're not using anime logic where he just sits down normally, you know, without even considering the position of the sword, because it just fucking clips through everything, you know. That would be like prime stupid shit.
What?
Here we go.
Get back.
I am gonna pause the stream though, as soon as I get done with this fight, so I can go get something sweet from across the street. How's your chance?
Wish I hadn't.
No, wish I hadn't.
Good things were after material.
Someone should tell us we're not.
Oh yeah. Done? What do you think? What do you think?
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Go for the legs.
Take out its legs.
Oh shit. Now we're getting into the shit.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
That's what they called Zack. Zack the puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Whoa, that was insane.
I see. That's why. I didn't even realize that he'd been grabbed, honestly. That's how little attention I was paying.
Take it from here.
That was dumb on my part. I could have made that so much easier. Normal mode really isn't that hard. Hard mode can be an absolute motherfucking nightmare if you don't know what you're doing. Or you're just straight up not good enough. Like, I wasn't. I just wasn't good enough for any of the combat simulator challenges.
Sound like a stand-up guy.
It used to be.
Well, he was.
But the one video literally said that Vice the Immaculate was weak to ice. And he only targets one person at a time. And you literally just keep precision dodging with Chief and have people cast some blizzard ya. And you could, like, end them like that. Like, oh, no shit. I didn't know that. I'm not gonna try because I don't care. Like, what's the point now? I just don't see one.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
So here's where I'm going to pause it and pause this. I will be right back. There we go. There ain't much to show. There ain't much left.
You better keep it safe.
That's good old Cloud again. Can't go this way. There's nothing over here. And nothing over here.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Nope.
Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Like knowing Shinra, probably not. Like, he knows. Like, he fucking knows, dude. He knows the company he works for. He knows the shady shit that they're up to. You know? Like, he's very down to earth, you know? Like, he gets all this shit. Whether it makes a difference or not, doesn't matter. I think gonna be no more fighting, but who cares? And there's where you take your little tumble. Although here, there actually appears to be a bottom, or not. You can't really tell. And all the monsters, pretty much every monster you see in the open world is just something created by Shinra.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
They use Mako like the T-virus, you know? Corrupting natural life forms and turning them into monsters. It's sick and it's twisted. And now Sephiroth basically knows what they're doing here.
You are really something.
He knows. Because, like I said, while most Mako reactors are simply providing power,
what are those things?
And are all overseen by urban development, this one is under Hojo's direct control. And it's probably still providing the people of Nibelheim power. Because you see the cables, they, you see the, them big things, that was spewing out Mako energy. There's like big underground cables, giving the town power. But he's also making monsters here and doing his experiment here. It at least was.
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurized. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
What kind of ticked me off about this demo is it didn't show off the entire flashback sequence. So they actually made the section of either the story or the demo shorter. Or everything that happens after he follows Sephiroth to the reactor after he burns down Nibelheim, they do in cinematic or cutscene format without you actually taking control of the character.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, and cages with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Well, that pisses you off. That right there tells you a lot. Like, you can hear his frustration.
Stop at animals. Oh no. There are other subjects.
Humans. Townspeople, probably.
Look.
He probably would have put Vincent in there if he could have. I don't know why he didn't. And now you know the truth, Ish. You were created the same way, but you're not a monster. I mean, look at that thing, look at you. Like, you're getting upset over nothing, bro. Not quite.
Am I the same as these monsters?
No. I got him in a voice of reason, like, dude, you're not the same.
That I was special.
You are, but you're not. You're not. You're not.
Not like this. Am I even human?
You are.
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
Kinda.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
He did do that. Hey, do they have the disappearing painting here? I remember that from no. Crisis Core, they had the woman in the painting that disappears. The Seven Wonders of Nibelheim. No such luck. Another room. So one room in. Wow. That's a hell of an inn. You got one fucking room with 3 beds. It's no wonder why no one comes here.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, he's got a lot on his mind.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left. So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it? Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood.
He never is now.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
I wish I could tell you.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either.
But I am forbidden. What? Sephiroth ain't even around. Why don't you just tell people what happened?
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Huh. Like, you could, people are genuinely worried about him. You're genuinely worried, I should say. They won't let me go see the mom. My mom. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Shinra
We can't go
Manor
see
is the
Vincent.
biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Go and check on Sephiroth.
Hurry, please.
There ain't much any of us can do for the man at this point. Not really. Unless I could have got to him before you got here. Although I will admit, the manor looks in a lot worse condition than in the original. Like, I can actually somewhat travel around in here and, like, you know. There was, like, a door on each side of the room you could, like, explore and do shit. And they actually took that door out. Like, it's not even here. There's only one door here now. They actually made the manor smaller, it looks like. And they blocked off the stairs with a bunch of debris, so you can't go upstairs like you could in the original. And of course, this one's fucking half torn down. But this manor is old. It is very, very old. And I think this more accurately describes what condition it actually should have been in.
Took a look around the place.
Being as old as it is. But there's a lot missing from this building that should be here, that isn't here. Based on all the other previous iterations of the Shinra Manor. So that actually kind of gets me. You know? Like, they've completely changed the design of this place and the layout and everything. Include one elevator going down. That could lead somewhere eventually, I guess. But right now it's blocked off. Mako emission
Never
zone.
knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
One person knew. He's sleeping in a coffin not far from here. What does that say? Torn B? So that's where Vincent is, has to be. It's the only other door in this place. And it's locked. Pandemonium. Like there's graffiti down here. Turn back. Turn back. Interesting. I wonder who put that there and why. Doesn't sound like something a company man would do. Graffiti their walls like that. You know this room all too well. Door is also locked. Don't know where that one goes either. But this is the containment where me and Zach end up. A lot has happened in this room. A lot. See this chair? This is probably where they did all the Vincent's, all the experimentation on Vincent. With the proto-materia and fucking... I'm interested if they're gonna do anything with that. Because ever since the compilation was released, they haven't went back to that. It's the only true sequel, game sequel we've gotten in the compilation.
2,000-year-old rock layer. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient.
Someone fucked up then.
MEGL
severely.
9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
But they were wrong.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Yep.
We got Genova.
7 days. Jesus. Probably without sleep.
Door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. An ancient.
That was a big fuck up.
Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Should have saw that sooner though. No offense.
across the most.
But yeah, identifying Genova as an agent was the biggest fuck up in Shinra history.
Specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients.
Big mistake.
An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gaston. One place to experiment.
You had a normal human mother. Her name was Lucrezia.
He created you?
No, he was born just like normal. Kinda. Now he snaps. Hojo did it. Not Gast. Hojo. I don't know how Lucrezia slept with him. I really don't. I guarantee it's artificial insemination. It had to be. Because that was an ugly motherfucking dude.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey, hold on.
It's all it took. Knocked his ass out. Threw him across the room.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
Should've just asked him sooner.
If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
I doubt it. You would have been killed too.
Or tried, at least.
There was nothing you could have done had you been there. You would have been killed too. And the droids would now be in the hands of the Empire.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Was that so? Did you get my mom out of there? Fuck no. No, she died. Oh, I wanted to break that box open. And now he's all fucked up. How you gonna move? Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up now. You fucked. These fucking things are the bomb, by the way. Fucking double chocolatey chunk Rice Krispie treats. Holy fuck.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Now this part fucking... This gets me right in the feels, man.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, and he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God, get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Why would he?
We still don't know. What exactly... Like, we knew we'd snap. He'd gone off the fucking deep end. But why burn the village down and kill everybody in it? Cloud's right there, actually.
Hold on, I'm coming.
You think it's a coincidence that the only fucking one of the two soldiers that survived is literally right outside the door of his mom's house. Because he's right fucking there. Cloud is the soldier on the ground. Like, all the information you need is there. He actually made it as close to his mom's house as he could. But he's probably unconscious right now. And he probably, this exact same thing probably happened with Zack. But because he has some of Zack's memories, somehow, he's just imagining him in Zack's place. But the real Cloud is right there.
Please be okay.
If you can't tell by the burning house, there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. See? He was about to say the exact same fucking thing. And Zack tried to save your mom. And you watched him try. But it was too late. He's already dead.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
I don't think he was actually hearing her voice, though. At least not coming from her. That was probably, I don't know.
I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Her spirit talking somehow. That fucking bass drop, dude, that's fucking crazy. Three guys with guns couldn't even take him out. They didn't even try shooting him. Just shoot him! Take your fucking shots, idiots! What the fuck? You must never hesitate. Why has no one shot him? He brought a knife to a gunfight. And you idiots can't even do something simple as pull a trigger. What the fuck? Whoa. Yeah, not my door. No.
Wait for me.
I'm not worthy. That's why he turned around. Man, that fucking smile. I was like, yeah. And the hero becomes the villain. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end. Doesn't it fucking suck? Yes. But
I'm back now, Aaron.
I had fun.
I'm back.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion.
You should get yourself a ribbon!
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh? Very sexy.
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia!
Don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
It's gonna be epic either way. And yes, I absolutely want this. Obviously, I don't need that, because I already have it. But that can wait till I have more money. And obviously, until this is released, there isn't anything else here I can do. So, even though no one showed up for this stream, that's fine. I had fun showing it off, so.